It's Yukon Salon. Your clients are lumberjacks and bears. Style their beards or their hairs in 15 minutes or less. A hairstylist in the Yukon. So your only clients are grizzly bears and lumberjacks. So think about that for a second. This is a light game. It plays 2 to 4 people in about 15 minutes. We'll take a look at these components and you can get an idea of whether or not this is something you want to back. This is how you set up Yukon Salon. Based off of the number of players, you're going to shuffle those clients into a stack, and this forms the lobby or the clients that you can choose from to put in your chair. Now your clients are a couple different kinds. So you've got the grizzly bear or the mad grizzly bear, and then you've got the lumberjacks. And these guys have numbers on them. So the numbers could be low, like a 2, or they could be high, like a 6. Same thing with the lumberjacks. Here's a 3 dude, and this guy's a 6 dude. So you pick the guy that you want to seat. On your turn, you can do two of three things, right? So you could pick a guy up and put him in your chair. You could add a style to him, or you could draw a new style card. That's the only 3 things that you can really do on your turn. So let's say that on my turn, I want to seat Violet because she seems very nice and her number is low. Then I would look into my hand of cards and I would pick a style to match her. So here's a 5. Maybe I could get away with this 5, and you just place the card on top, letting these numbers match. And now Violet has the Pumpkin King hairstyle. I take my nice wooden dice, I roll to see if I beat that number. I did not. And basically the theme behind this is that I could not convince Violet that the Pumpkin King is right for her. Now I could modify this by discarding a style card, or I could come up with a story to let me re-roll it, and I'll tell Violet that the Pumpkin King is the newest thing and you should definitely try it. I roll my dice again. What do you know? I've convinced Violet that the Pumpkin King is a look for her, and now I've scored these points, and that's my turn. Or you could also, let's take the same beard style, but let's say that I wanted to put it on the Cordwood Johnson. Instead, I would be able to flip this over and match up these numbers, and now the Cordwood Johnson is the new beard look. Same thing happens. I roll my dice. I have convinced Johnson that the Pumpkin King is the new look for him, and I score those points. And that's pretty much it. There are bonuses that come along. So like right here, this says, because I convinced him, I get to draw 2 new style cards. Whereas if I had used this on a bear, it says that I draw 1 style card. They give you this little cheat sheet here, this little player aid card that tells you the turn order, the icons, and then on this it tells you the bonus style guide. And so depending on the bonus, there's different kinds that are going to happen to you. And so that's pretty much how you play the game. You're going to play this until all of these dudes are gone. Once the last person seats the last dude, he plays out his turn, and then the game ends. Whoever has the most points, you add up all these bad boys, they win the game. All right, that's it. That's Yukon Salon. I told you it plays quick. It's easy to teach. High points on this one. Artwork is great. You're going to get a lot of laughs, a lot of funny moments out of this. You throw this down on the table at a restaurant and people are going to stop and wonder what you're doing. It's just a great little game. I would recommend this for anybody that wants a filler to maybe start or end your game day, or like I said, maybe a lunch break type of thing. If you're looking for anything deep, this is not it. I mean, it's 15 minutes, right? And it's about grizzly bears and lumberjacks. So take it as what it is. So if even the notion caught your eye, then this might be something that you want to check out because it is hysterical fun. I think the artwork is great. It's fun. It pulls you in. This is a good one. Check it out. Yukon Salon.